So I guess we're starting now. Yep, something a little bit different that I want to try from this stream onwards, where I don't wait like 10 minutes to then change to the live screen and just talk about what I'm doing for the stream today. So I'm doing some scrap mechanic and remembering what I need to do. From last time, I was trying to collect some metal to make Metal 3. So, definitely gonna be doing that then. So I guess I'll start now. And here we go with the new overlay from yesterday's stream. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, I've already got screenshots of this tree, so I'm just gonna take it down now. And just recycle all these materials for something else. Yeah, all of these that I've been collecting originally, I was saving this rare garment box for when I want to unlock the fur head. But I've already gotten it since I've been playing the game off camera. And I've also unlocked some other clothing when I was playing off camera. Oh. Okay, that's actually causing that to lag. And there we go. Extras can go back into the vehicle. Right, metal. Yeah, I got a bunch of it since the last time I was in this world. So I'm definitely gonna start making some metal too now. At least more metal too. Okay, there, raise my bar. Okay, that seems a bit better. Okay, let's see. So I'm planning on building a warehouse over here in this area. So I can finally start moving all my chests inside the warehouse and just have a dedicated place to craft and stuff. And then also have it to where I can set up an area for a mini factory with the craft bot. And just have some chests lined up ready to go. And then of course to feed it back into the ingredients chest and then the completed product. Yeah, so as for the boat, I already have a good idea of how I want to build it since I've already experimented with building the boat in my personal game. It's just like the way how I built mine, I had to make like small barrels for it to like actually float above so that it doesn't sink as much whenever I'm using the thrusters. So, so I've already got a good idea of how I want to build the boat. So I can just travel to the island to it. However, even with like max level thrusters, it's gonna cost me a lot of gasoline. So, right, I forgot to do this a few minutes, but now a bit better late than never. I officially now have a Discord server public, so if you'd like to join it, here's the link. The only way you can access it right now is be on the stream and type !Discord, and it's now available for anyone who wants to join. I will make the link properly public in my about section soon. Well, actually, I'll be doing that after the stream today. Just put the link onto the Discord section in my about section on Twitch. So look forward to that. Okay, and before I started the stream, I've also placed the moderation application form in the about section. So the three requirements: chat with me on Twitch chat when I'm streaming, follow me on Twitch, and join my Discord server. Those are the three requirements if you want to become a moderator of mine. So there we go. Or there you go. I'm already out of Ember. Alright, perfect. Alright, now it's just cycles back. Okay, I definitely do want to upgrade my storage for this vehicle. Since all I got right now is just this small chest for storage. Definitely do want to make it bigger. Or I definitely want some more rows of storage. Oh, yes. Right, so as far as I am in my personal game, I've already I'm starting to focus more industrially compared to this game or this world here, which I'm just still collecting everything. Well, I've kind of already have industrialized, but not to a mass scale yet. Since I'm just focused on making the tank to take to the warehouse in a future stream. Alright, time for an upgrade. Actually, for now I'm just gonna use this to put my extra stock of gasoline inside. Just so that I have some. So I guess I'll head to the gasoline plant first, so I could just stock up on fuel. And then I'll head to the Ember Forest. You know, the good thing about the gasoline plant, it's I'm pretty much nearby an Ember Forest, so don't have to travel that far to get Ember. For now. For now, at least. Assuming that I don't go on a mass deforestation of the Ember. I think it's been a while since I actually brought this vehicle over here, or this might be the first time that I've actually brought this vehicle here. Yeah, so I guess once I get a lot of metal through it, I will be upgrading this vehicle to be a little bit longer and also a little bit wider. And then also, of course, upgrade the controllers just so it's faster. Yeah, in my personal game where I've set up my oil processing plant, I had like 3 oil ponds nearby each other. Whereas here in this area, there's only 1 oil pond. I don't know if there's another sand biome that has like more than just 1 oil pond. Just the only one that I've discovered that's close to my home base. So, I wonder what happens this year. Will we get like a brand new major update for Chapter 2? Because of course the devs have said that they're not going to mention the specific release date. So, I guess it's up to just our imagination of guessing. Not our imagination. Not our imagination. I mean, of what we think when the new chapter will come out. So I guess here's my prediction for when they'll release the new update. Considering the amount of development that they're doing and the way how they have their updates, I'd say like 4th quarter 2023. At least around like probably September or October they might release the new chapter. Well, they might release the new update overall. That's my prediction of how they're gonna update the game this year. Because of how they're planning to add all this new stuff and of course the new outfits and items to use in the game. Yeah, I would imagine it would just take months to develop it. And not only just to develop it, but also, you know, work out the bugs and stuff and do like beta plays and all that. Let's see. So far, my experience when filling up these large chests, I'd say like roughly, from the moment you click on the gasoline to craft, I'd say roughly like 20 minutes until the chest is full. Like about a good 20 minutes for the chest to be full of gasoline is what I've estimated how long it took to get all the gasoline in the chest to be full. I need to refer back to my previous VODs to see what I need to remind myself of, or what I need to address. don't have to worry about fuel shortage. Alright, time to get some ember. So, if you missed yesterday's stream, I talked about my schedule and how I want to move forward with it. How I want to move forward with it. It's basically, I'm no longer going to be streaming every week. Instead, I'm just going to be streaming every other week. Like, one week I'll be doing all 7 days of streaming, while another week I'll just be on break doing something else, like video editing and such, or just simply relaxing. Primarily because of burnout, in which I've talked about in the video on my main channel. So yeah. If you don't see me stream next week, you know why. Okay, where was that animation there? Okay, that's really weird. The animation for the tree breaking down is not working for some reason. Okay, so I've managed to clear out that part of the Ember Forest. Okay, I'm guessing it's only like here that's doing that. I don't know. What I'm guessing is like in some places on your world it kind of like lags a bit, or okay, it's either that or the animation's not showing properly. Just another little bug that they need to fix. Because I haven't had this. Well, okay. To be fair though, I am streaming Scrap Mechanics, so it may be because of that, but I doubt it. It should work the same even if I'm playing the game offline, or if I'm playing the game off stream. I mean. Alright, just one more tree, and I'll head back to make more metal too. Alright, cool. And now I've got a dedicated place to get Ember from. Alright, I'll start expanding this out now. Means I need to get rid of these. So I can then expand outwards. Or inwards, I mean. Just like do it up to this one here. Alright, that should be far out enough. Okay, perfect. Perfect length. And now I got some more space for a future warehouse. I guess this is what I'm working with for the size of the warehouse. Just this big piece of land that I'll start building on soon enough. And eventually I'll upgrade this into like a proper wall. Just for right now, since I have scrap stone, or I have a lot of it, so I'm just using that. And now I just got this random sound loss for the connection tool. It's just weird. Whenever I stream, I always lose like the sounds of each tool and stuff. Whereas playing the game off camera, I don't lose any of the sounds. It's only whenever I'm streaming that's when the sounds are gone. Just weird. It's just something weird. Conclusion. Yep, this thing pretty much works at resetting the Glowbug's disappearance timeline. Or, yeah, this thing works at preventing the countdown of the Glowbugs from disappearing. So yeah, just the routine every time I go into the session, turn this on, feed them, and then turn it off. And you don't have to deal with them for the rest of the session. But of course, more of a just-in-case thing, just feed them. After, like, what, a few hours? Because obviously they don't die if they're, since they don't starve. Would you look at that? I've made a new parking area for this. Just it just striked my mind. Make this parking area. And there we go. Alright, now I got metal 3. I still need more of it anyway. Let's see if I got more metal still. Well, if I refine these into metal 1, then start the process all over again. But yeah, I'm finally making progress. I've got metal 3, but I won't be building the tank yet. Since I guess the next thing that I want to do before that is set up a warehouse and just have more room for stuff. Even though well, you'll know what I mean once I do some other stuff. So let's see. So I guess I'll grow some crops for a bit while also adding some more flooring to the second floor of my house. Hi, Yus. How's it going? Been chilling along with Fyro. Yeah, right now I'm just managing my scrapyard over there, and I've just expanded the wall in one part of it to start building like a warehouse, put all of my chests and stuff inside, and also start creating like a mini factory. Although I've already done that with the craft bot already, but like add a few more chests to it, you know? So yeah. Yeah, I don't have a lurk command. I probably should work on getting a lurk command, shouldn't I? Oh, by the way, use, I now finally have my Discord public, so if you want to, you can join it now. Yeah, I just mainly kept the server private for now, for the time being, and then I've decided to just prepare to make it public, which I did today. So now, people can just join my server if they want, and chat with me if they like. Yeah, I just mainly had it private at the time, since I haven't really planned out how I was gonna make it public until last year when I was just planning out how I'm gonna make my server public. Nice. Actually, okay, since I've got all that scrap wood, I might as well just start on the foundation of the warehouse. Just like about here. Start off with. Hello, Raiders. You like the raid sound? Welcome in, Fyro. The soul lads have arrived. Yep, I figured. So, how many trophies did you end up having? Uh, hey, Snaps. How's it going? Probably gained about 5,000? Or 5 or 500 trophies. Most of them losses. Oh, just 5. Yeah. Still, it's something. And right now I'm working on a little warehouse. As you can see here, I'm just placing the foundation down. So, to the rest of the raiders, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it did go through. I heard the sound and everything. Some guy named Mr. Crypto dropped by and dropped about 15 subs. Were they gifted subs or just... No, I would imagine they were gifted subs, so yeah. My computer was just delayed, I think. Next stream should be Stumble Guys, or some. if you're down. No. Damn. I'm not that low in life. Stumble, tumble, fall, downwards. How's stream going? And the game progress, of course. Like I said, I'm just working on a little warehouse. Originally, I was gonna go farm, which I probably should be doing that right now, actually. Yeah, so right now I'm working on a warehouse, and I'm just gonna go plant some crops right now. Yeah, I did snap just to recycle resources. Yeah. I'm using, an image, application called Honk, Honk, and which allows me to move my character with the sound of my voice. Yeah, I did remove the Christmas tree snap, just so that I can use the resources for something else. Yeah, that's what it's called, Honk, Honk, in all caps. And that's the application that I'm using to, animate Leniri, whenever I'm talking. Okay, what do I need to grow? Okay, do some tomatoes and also beetroot as well. Not too much. Need a goose emoji. Just so that, just some random gooses in the chat. Oh, okay, that type of goose, I see. The Untitled Goose Game. Oh, that's actually cute. The little, walk emote. That's actually cute. There we go. And now you just reminded me of that, one, goose meme, where it brings its head back and then, screams out of its lungs something. How dare you be subscribed to anyone but me? How dare I not? Alright. Some of these were gifted, to be honest. Same, had a bunch of gifted ones, though. Part of the gifted subs package or something like that. Hectic is Blue 98 Saturn's friend, if you remember rating her. I think I remember also rating Blue Saturn myself at, I think like 2 months ago. Or, yeah, 2 months ago. I think. They played Scrap a lot, really cool people. Yeah, they are. Okay, these here. Yeah, I need to consider getting some lights, do I? I need to consider adding lights to this vehicle. Yep, just the more I rate people who are also playing Scrap Mechanic, just I see the more common people playing it, like Hectic, Blue Saturn, and uh, Power Commander. And of course, you too, Fyro. Since I did meet you when I was playing Scrap Mechanic. Also, might have to get in a workout while watching you, part of my New Year's resolution. Fair enough. Either crazy or over the top. Well, then again, any creation you make can be over the top if you just add a lot more to it. So sorry though. Wear a glove. Sore on the hands. Okay, actually, yeah, they're all watered by now. Silly boy. Oh, my hands have recovered. Oh yeah, by the way, I also got a fur hat. It's just that one hat that I've always wanted in the game, and I finally got it. But my neck, back, tricep, bicep, shoulders, abs, and legs. Everything is sore. Thanks. Apparently it has some, like, hinges on it for some reason, but hey. Overall, I like it. And then I've also got some new pants, the demolition pants, and other clothing that I've unlocked when I was playing off camera in my other world. Uh, did you have did you have a New Year's resolution? No, not really. To tell you the truth, I haven't made a New Year's resolution. I've made a goal for myself for streaming, but not a New Year's resolution for myself IRL. It's the first time I've done it as well. First time for everything, I guess. I mean, I think they're the same deal, a goal and a New Year's resolution. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go fix something to eat real quick, be lurking no. Alright then. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna definitely look into creating a lurk command soon. Never keep them, so I never set them low. You know, just setting myself up for success. Key to success, as a DJ Khaled once put it. Alright, there we go. Now I can start mass producing some better stone. Let's see. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna build with these with these blocks here. So here's what I got so far for the warehouse foundation. So I guess like around here where I'm standing on is where like the door will be to enter. Expensive, but more organized, as you'll see once I start building it. Okay, so in my personal game, I've had like the chest line up here, and then also like on the backs over here as well. But I'm thinking of like having the chest here instead. And then maybe like a couple here. But I also want to have like this area for like the craft bot. Just like this middle, just like this area here for like the craft bot or something. And then over here like extra stuff that takes up a whole slot in the chest. I was going to play some scrap today, but firewood kept me busy instead. He kept you busy since you were more interested in watching him play Brawl Stars. Sorry, Snapper. What? I wonder why that type of comparison. I don't know, probably not good. I'm sorry I forced to watch me for I'm sorry I forced you to watch me 10 hours straight. I mean you had a choice. You had a choice to either watch or not. Pretty sure he wouldn't go that far. Private business isn't here anything linear. If anything, I'm just gonna forget about this the next day. If you follow me now, there's a cool sound that will play when you follow me. Reap. It reap. Should I unfollow and refollow? You want to hear the sound? You want to hear the sound of what the follower sound is like? Okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is a good enough hole for the door. Now I just gotta put like a controller there and then get a logic gate and then set that to a NOR. And then I can open it from both sides. Right, so I got the whole frame going. And yeah, I am aware that with the next update that the explosive toad bots are gonna be around. I mean, yeah, like... Okay, here's how I imagined, like, how the explosive bots will be. Like, imagine the moment they come close to you, explosion on impact. Can you see their update notes somewhere? They have it posted on Twitter or on, Scrap Mechanics, page, when you look up the game on Steam. And then below the description, you should see the updates section. They must have disarming. They must have disarming spot to hit them surely. That wouldn't make sense, especially if you want to like collect their heads to use for music. Or just for sound in general. Well, of course, snap. Explode creations, and if they're made of wood, then just set them on fire. but from what I could tell, the explosions could be more about the fire aspect, not so much the destruction of the creation. So maybe they won't destroy the mini blocks. It's possible. Or maybe they won't destroy that many blocks. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's something interesting to think about with the explosive toad bots. Like, from the dead blocks, it just looks like the... with the way how the flame spreads to the wood, just like wildfire levels of burning. I guess scrap was just that dry enough to, or just rather scrap or regular wood, it's just that dry enough to burn quick. Hopefully, man. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure metal wouldn't be burned since you know how it requires like a higher melting point to burn. Biggest change they need to make is either the removal of the fake bushes / trees or allow them to be collected. Interesting. Yeah, I agree. These things are just annoying, especially when you want to build in an area that has a ton of these. And also these too. They're always right where you want to build. A prime example right here, where I have the crops. If you could cut them down and just get a couple. You see it? You see, that would be good. That would be a good idea. Even if it's just like, what? Like a log of scrap wood? Still, it's something. Alright, how many minutes? 2. You can apparently remove them in the code, but I'm unable to with GeoForce now, MacBook. And anyone you play with has to remove them too. It's possible to keep removing. I was also saying earlier, I gave my own prediction of when they'll release chapter 2. If assuming that they release it this year, I'd say I was saying like around like September or October of 2023 that they'll release a new update. Just based on the way how they give us updates and what information they've shown so far. Even though like most of the stuff right now it's like concept art and such, since they're still trying to experiment with some features for the new chapter. Oh, okay, here we go. Only tilt bots. They must be a small dev team. I would imagine so, Snap, considering how they're still working on making sure that there's no, issues, when these new items get added to the game, making sure that everything works properly. They're about 20 to 30, I think. So pretty much like so it's like the equivalent of, let's say, a small office of workers working on code. You know what, to be honest with you, that's kind of how Twitter is right now, since according to Elon, he says that like Twitter still has to deal with like some bugs, especially with the amount of workers they have now to fix those bugs. But I'm pretty sure we all know that that's gonna take like a while to patch like small bugs or something. They were only 9 for the first 4 years. Yeah, yeah, I figured, like, back when Scrap Mechanic was, like, in its beta stage to its, pre-release, just a lot of things had to be considered to avoid making a straight-up copy of Minecraft. Which is the reason why they have, like, the vehicle aspect to the game. They seem to be making lots of changes quickly on Twitter, don't want it to go under. Well, I'm just saying this from like a technical perspective, just not Twitter in general. Snap. I think that ship has already sailed. At least I'm talking about Twitter in terms of like how they address these patch notes that they need to fix up, which on their end, considering the amount of workers they got right now, it'll just take a while. But then again, that's just for most like websites or games that have coding in general. They take a while to fix any bugs and stuff that occur. And I have more beetroot now. If Twitter can get long from video up and working quick. If Twitter can get long form video up and working quickly, I need to read that correctly, I think that will help allow for YouTubers, Twitch streamers to post videos. As in like upload just like video formats to Twitter. Or I'm guessing like longer videos and such. They said they're going to allow for long form content in the tune. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. That people on Twitter are able to add more words and letters to their tweet. I did hear about that. I think it was mentioned like back in November. That Twitter's planning to extend their character limit once again, but like 8 times the length. Or no, 16 times the length if we're multiplying by 200 something, which was the amount that they've increased it to since a few years ago. They're weird with the rules, that's why I've never used it. Yeah, fair enough. Was 140, now 280, will be 4,000, I believe. Always preferred YouTube. Facebook's weird with rules too. Hmm. Yeah, I've never really focused too much on Facebook because one, I've stopped using Facebook, period, and two, I think I wasn't around when all the, or I don't think I've ever navigated Facebook enough to discover the bad side of it. So, just don't really care about Facebook as much. I wish I didn't have to. I'm part of too many communities on there for like school, non-profit stuff, etc. I don't ever post or anything. Uh, okay, this was back when I used to do brick films. The first time that I've ever heard of Twitter was just like back in 2015. When I just saw it as like a way to just do quick announcements and stuff. That's how I've always seen Twitter. Just like a way to post quick announcements and stuff. Just don't use it for anything. Well, except for like a little bit of meme posting or just like sharing pictures and shit. But for the most part, I treat Twitter as a way to like post a quick little status update on what I'm doing and stuff. At least whatever I do on the internet, nothing IRL as much. Mostly just stuff that I plan to do on the internet, you know? Another head to the collection. Yeah, so this is what I got going for me so far. And then I've also made this corner like a new parking area for my cargo vehicle here. Alright then. Oh yeah, and tell your dog I said hi. I'm sure he understands. Right, so that's making some more stone bricks. I'm just gonna go get more clam glue, since I'm always running out of that every time. Oh yeah, and then of course another thing they should consider with the new update. Yeah, I did. I think it was in a stream you did back in October, I think. It was somewhere around October, that's when I got to see your dog a mushroom. And I think you've also shown your dog when we did that collab stream, the first one we did. Oh, did not know this came over here. What do you mean? I wasn't gonna say anything. Oh, right. The clams, they definitely should have it to where it could be automatable at this point. They've done it for the water, for the gasoline as well, and for the chemicals. I don't see why they should. I don't see why they couldn't do it for the clams as well. Maybe have like some kind of like a big clam, or maybe like have it to where they have you can find like a giant clam underwater and set up like a way to extract the glue from it. Just like stabbing it and then extract glue. Oh, of course, the pigment flowers, just like add another seed to trade with the trader, and maybe use like, I don't know, uh, the tier 3 or the tier 2 crops to trade with the trader, and then he'll give you like the pigment flower seeds. And from there, uh, you're pretty much all set for getting the ink tube things. Yeah, and the thing with cotton, you really don't need that much if you plan to make a bed or some seeds or something. And if anything, you really don't need that much cotton. Well, you need some cotton if you're gonna open a bunch of garment boxes, but other than that, I really don't see much of a reason to use cotton as much rather than use it as like a luxury item. You need like a total of a couple hundred for a full run through. Of cotton or of flower pigment. Because if you want to make a bunch of cotton, I was gonna say like if you want to make like a bunch of explosives, then you also need paint, a bunch of paint, and then from that you need a bunch of pigment. Yeah, it will just pretty much get rid of if they considered like adding another thing to extract glue and pigment flowers from, then it'll just pretty much virtually get rid of that early game routine. And then you could just focus on other stuff to then industrialize. I'm pretty sure they already have that in mind, just they're trying to figure out some way to like add it into the game or something. The thing, yeah, as I'm seeing how they're gonna update the game, I feel like they should have saved the chemical container for the new update instead of just like adding it in last year. Or I mean, back in 2021. I reckon they should add like a handheld extractor that can give you the items straight into your... Oh. Ooh, or like an extractor connected to like a mini vacuum that you could probably have as like a separate item that stays in one of the slots in your inventory, but it'll just spill out the contents into your inventory in general. Yeah, something like that would be pretty nice to have. Especially if you're going underwater to extract stuff. So like maybe you extract some glue and then you get like 3 refined glue for every clone to make it more efficient. Oh, okay, I see. Like you extract glue and then it automatically turns it into the bottle itself. Okay, I see. Although I would imagine they would make the extractor in a way how You know how you would have to upgrade the craft bot just so that it creates stuff in less time. Imagine if an extractor existed, then it would probably go through like some progression system, like the craft bot does. If not, then it's just it's basically free glue altogether, without upgrading it. Either you upgrade a extractor, or just make an extractor and you can just get all the glue you want. Just like have ton, just like have stocks worth of glue at this point, since at least that's just one of the main things that a lot of players are currently running low on, especially if they're making creations that require glue most of the time, and if they're making it in mass. Like, imagine if they added like a item in the game that you can craft, but you just look at how much glue it requires, like, I don't know, let's say 10 glue. Yeah, it'll definitely feel like the thruster, since you need so many component kits to upgrade it. I just ate like 2 pounds of meat and stuffed. I'm guessing that's your protein for your workout. It's a gain muscle. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to eat before workout, but screw it. Alright then, Fyra. Alright, and learning from how I made my boat in my personal game, I definitely need to bring this down a bit. So that's at the level of the boat. Then add like the wedge pieces that are available in the game. In survival. I'm just talking to myself, by the way. Yeah, I need to consider just putting some random blocks in locations that have that have like more than just two clam glue areas. At least so that I'm able to like collect clam glue more efficiently. Welcome back. Yeah, like I guess this is fine, but I prefer to find an area where I have more than two clam glue things to destroy and get the clam glue from. Alright, that's good enough for now. This is the ocean. I set up my base on an island, and outside of that, the rest is ocean. And my scrapyard is on the mainland of my world. How did I get there? This game is so intimidating as a new player. Yeah, especially when you get surprised by some hay bots at the beginning. Since all you got is your hammer. Alright then, walls are done. Gotta add a few more walls. Like, let's say up to there. Say it's like 4 tall. unpack circuit. Oh, I'm assuming you mean the crap bot? Yeah. I've added this about an hour ago, so that loops back the resources. Alright, might as well just start moving in. Might as well just start moving all my resources inside. Let's see. Let me see how it looks. Alright, there you go. Well, almost, even though it's like a walking distance to it. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna make it the way how I have my warehouse in my personal game. Just like large chests, then separated by metal one. Or if anything, I probably could use like a wheelbarrow or something. So wait, so what do you consider this game then? In terms of like how I manage storage? Or just in general? Because to me, I see it more as like a vehicle slash resource management. Oh, you call the other one the personal game. Okay, so okay, so when it comes to the world, the one that I play on when I'm not streaming, I call that my personal game, because it's my own personal world that I manage around and stuff. Whereas this world that I'm playing on, I exclusively play on it whenever I'm streaming the game on Twitch. So yeah. And also, this is the world where I started out fresh when I first streamed it live on Twitch. In which I think I did show the VOD where I created the world. You just heard part of that. You have a personal world and a stream world. Yeah. Yeah, you heard that correctly, Snaps. Or Snapper. It's just, whenever I'm not streaming Scram Mechanic, I always play in the other world besides this one. Whereas this one, I play it exclusively whenever I'm streaming the game. Yes. A game that me and Fyro and then sometimes Cap also joins to play on. In which that one's called Fyro Pyro and Co. Map 4. Now the reason for why the number 4 is on there, because I was just experimenting to see which factories, or what are they called? How many ruins are close to the mechanic station, that's why. You know how you originally had your Discord server called Fyro Pyro and Co? That's the reason why I have that name, as it is for the world. Yeah, so I named the world that at the time when you had your Discord server, Fyro Pyro and Co. Now we need to start over since I changed the name. I mean, if you want to. We'll just like start over from scratch and then build better vehicles. Would you guys like to see my personal world just for like a minute or so? I'm just gonna show you just what I've got in my main base is all. Alright, just let me save here. Well, it saves automatically anyway. Also, my main menu screen of creation that I've made when I was in here. Right, so, yeah, I've literally titled my own personal game Personal Run. And here's what I got in my personal game. So, well, first of all, here's my own cargo vehicle that I've upgraded. As you can see, I now have doubled my storage. I've doubled my storage to where I can just carry more stuff and also carry even more fuel. And then over here I got my entrance of my scrapyard. And I've also got like a little fort style roof here. Yeah. Very strong, as you could see. Then over here I got my refined bot and then the chest to pick up the scrap. No, I'm not to know he had one until today. And then here I got a view of my base. Oh yeah, speaking of my warehouse in my personal game, before I had it like half the size of what it looks like now, since I've just recently been making it bigger. And I've also expanded the wall over there. Oh yeah, just today in this stream, I've officially announced my Discord server public. So here's my bigger warehouse. So I got like the mini factory here with the craft bot, which I painted red. Some extra engines and stuff that I put onto here. I've also got this from the warehouse at the bottom, which looks nice. And then my large chest, which I've organized a bit better depending what items I got. And then my small chest with some other stuff. I also got this elevator that I built to take me to the second floor, which I connected to a NOR gate. So if I just go down here and if the elevator's still up there, press this, comes down. I built this stone bridge leading to my island base. And over here, I got my glow bug. My glow bugs. Water. And this will get you interested. I made my own boat. And I've added like these barrels here to keep it floating. But yeah, this thing is a very heavy gas guzzler. Which is the reason why I have these red chests here full of gasoline. Yeah, this thing just consumes so much fuel. Wood 3, and yeah, mostly wood 3, the majority of it, and then some metal pipes here. So I can just walk on them, and then get into the mainland. And then a maxed out seat, controller for the turning of the thrusters, which is at max. Wait, do they? I mean, they're all right, but I'm not sure. Yeah, just comparing that buoyancy to like the buoyancy with 3, I feel like it'll just like and then you also have to consider like the force that the thrusters give, which also adds to its sinking. Oh, okay. Yeah, so not only do you have to like make the boat float, you also have to like consider the force that it brings when you use the thrusters. So yeah, my boat and the bridge to my island base. It's still in construction, but here's my home, which I've got like a very strong wall here with saw blades, same as the one that I have in my Twitch world. And then this ramp here, and if you remember, I raided the warehouse. I've sent the pictures on Fyro's Discord. But yeah, I've used these ramps here for the watering vehicles. I can just get water easier and not have to like struggle with going down and then coming back up and all that. I got another crop bot here just for convenience. Crop plots. A little harbor here for my boat in case if I need to bring stuff into my house. I guess I'll give you like a tour. So, yep, again, the harbor, this is the exit. Indeed, Octo, I updated my model. And welcome to the stream. A little piece of history, when you start out early in the game. Some chests with, you know, all the seeds, and as you can see, I've gotten the broccoli and pineapple seeds from the warehouse. Yeah, this is basically just proof that I beated the warehouse since I got this. And some more seeds and stuff. Dedicated ammunitions chest of spuds. And the locker that I brought with me. For now, I just have it to where I store batteries in here, but I do plan to store like the other spud guns in there. Exposed bathroom. I've not done a warehouse yet, too afraid. Oh, apparently it's done with the veggie burger. My cook bot here, which I set up like this little counter You know, like one of those those counters you see at like diner, something similar to that. Also, if you noticed, guess the reference of this mug. And I got like a empty sunshake machine. I I just have it here for like aesthetics. Same for those wok heads. And then just fridges of food. Correct. Yep, the suspension mug from Scrapman. Dressbot bed, beacon, and then like an exposed hole with the tree. Another seat here to look out into the ocean. And then I have this like outdoor balcony here for like, I don't know, barbecue or something. The non-movable tree. I've actually been featured in this video. Oh! Oh, you have? If you could find... If you can, like, find me the link to the video, that'd be nice. I'll send you an example. Oh, okay. That would be nice to see. Newly joined. Welcome and snap. The more the merrier. Okay. You draw, I build? Yeah. Yeah, I know about I know about that series. My idea is the last creation of this video. Alright, now I'm just genuinely curious. Alright, I'm watching that later. My idea is the last creation of this video. You'll see my name as Hackers Puzz, which is what I usually went by on Discord. Okay. Before you've changed your name. So yeah, that's pretty much my home base here. As you can see, I put a lot of grinding into it. With the 300 hours that I've got in this game. Alright, so back to my Twitch world. Psst. My idea was the definition was definitely the best. Really cool, thanks for showing it off. You could watch now, it's only like a 5-minute clip. I think I may have watched that video at some point 2 months ago. When I discovered Scrapman had the You Draw I Build series. In which I think it's still active, just he hasn't posted any videos on it yet. Either way, whenever you do, just go to 2600 for sure. Oh, what? Have a good one, Snapper. Thanks for hanging out for a crazy while. Yeah. Thanks for coming, Snap. Thanks for coming. Okay, right. Or was I? Oh, yeah. I was trying to organize the small chest over here. Oh, and it was only just recently that I have subscribed to Scrapman. His videos were pretty interesting, so I just went, you know what, why the hell not, and subscribed. And the recent one that I watched from him was the Scrap Mechanic Olympics video, in which he was just playing with Khan and Moonbow, just using whatever creations they can use for land, sea, and rock climbing. Oh, this one's empty, but I don't want to lose the color. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, yeah, these places aren't permanent. I'm just trying to move the chest in here, and then I'll reorganize afterwards. Mm. Yeah, I still got a lot of room. Okay. Definitely. Oh, right, that was where the vacuum pipes were. Not too shabby. And now I can just tear this down. Right. So my original plan afterwards was to go and do some mining, but I guess I'll just finish up by putting however many bricks I got left, and then just call it a stream. And then I may just find someone to raid or something. 100 push-ups done, and my chest is already cramping up. Looking great so far. Love the bricks in this game. Yeah, and I still got a lot of room here to set up my little mini factory. And that... I was thinking of putting an elevator here, but for now, I'm just gonna stick with a single floor. Since I don't have a lot of chests, or the large ones here. And I still got a lot of room to spread out. I may just move these over here, and then move these over there. I don't know. Just oh shit. But just a lot of stuff to think about for this warehouse. Yeah, about that, I need to just keep streaming more and more. Just the average views is what I need to work on more. Everything else I can just get that back. Just need to stream more. But yeah, so far I still need to work on getting the average viewer up to more than just one. It was had 50 followers, streamed for 7 days. No, 8 days. And then have an average of 3 viewers watching your streams. Yeah. And I bet just people joining my server, they'll eventually find out that I've gone live once I post a link there. And then just from there, they just hop onto my stream and say hello or whatever. Because I do also post a link to my channel in a certain channel on my Discord server, if you've seen it. Remember to promote your Discord server when new people join. Or just whenever the word Discord's mentioned, just Stream Elements does it for me. You know what? I should do that. Just like set up the Discord link as a timer instead. Because I have it as a command for anyone to just like type out exclamation mark Discord. But I think a timer would actually work better. Solid State Soda. Thanks for the follow. Yes, we finally got the follower sound to work. Welcome in, Solid. Yeah, as you can see, I like the turbo dismount music. That's why I decided to go with that. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Right now I'm just like building a warehouse to put all my stuff into and also to put my craft bot into. Yeah. But yeah, welcome Triple S, if I may call you that. Oh shit. You know what? This turned out alright. And now just gotta put the craft bot inside. So what to do first? I guess take off the pipes. Yep. Definitely putting these inside so I don't lose the color. We're just gonna put it right here. Keep going. Keep it going, Fyro. You got it. Sorry about that. I've lost count somehow. Yeah, that was just the ringtone of my phone. Yeah, that's my phone ringtone of the, coffin dance, but it's the Doomer version of it. Copyright! No. This is my brand new warehouse. And yet I still got plenty of room to add more stuff to it. Nice and spacious. And over here, I just honestly have extra room in general. You got this. You got this, Fyro. For sure. Yup, so oh, okay, actually, before I wrap up, let me just eat this. Alright, I think I am done. And I'm just gonna look for someone's raid. What's nice about my new scenes, I could just go back to the backstage section and continue the chat, and I could just easily close my game without having to show just the screen. Alright, if I were to suggest, I have a guy named Simplevar. He's quite nice. I was just about to ask if any of you have any suggestions. But he's playing chess. So it's up to you. Let me see who's playing Scrap Mechanic first, and then I'll consider that guy that you mentioned. So it's up to you. Also checking the SM list right now. Okay. Yeah, a lot of French players, some Spanish players, and like about 3 English players minus myself. No spoilers, ADHD, VTuber, survival. Alright, let me see this person.
Con eso la armamos.
Ratito the scrap. Pretty good for scrap, maybe. Alright. Okay, I'll give this person a raid, called the Toxic Magpie. They're also playing Scrap Mechanic right now. So, for tomorrow's stream, I'll be playing Minecraft, and then I'll be back to playing Scrap Mechanic on Thursday, because tomorrow's Wednesday. So, yeah. Thanks for the follows, thanks for joining the Discord, appreciate it, and, goodbye.
Oh, you trying to pick it up?
Yeah, I picked it up. I made the loop.
LeniriGaming. Yo, nice one for the raid. Welcome in. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope
You
everyone
make a fridge, mister.
is having
What?
a wonderful day.
And if a fridge, you
make
said?
Yeah, power's coming. Power's here, dude.
Hey, Leniri, how's it going?
Get rid of all these buckets now.
Oh yeah, here's some waters.
Okay, well,
Already.
I got the pump.
I know, but
Okay.
I-
All right.
yeah, I don't need that much.
Yeah, Lenry, new world, dude. If anyone is wanting to jump in, more than welcome to jump on in. Hey,
Put
nice
some
one
up
for the
here
follow
on the
as well.
wall
Welcome to the
in
flock,
case
my
you do
friends.
need some.